Oh, hey! So guys, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're putting Low and Slow back together. That's right, he's got a windshield. And let me tell you, that was not an easy task. Now, I'm gonna equate it to the fact that I put a brand new rubber in it, so everything is tight, not stretched, not shrunk, whatever. Fingers crossed it lasts for a long time because I don't want to have to do that again anytime soon. But I will if I have to because Stubby's going to need one. So going to put the wipers back on, going to put heaters back in. Got to put some more heater hoses on it, get them ready to go get Duke Kaboom and just try them out. So, and then I actually bought a winch. I got to go pick that up today too. A cheap winch on sale, 12,000 pound winch, and I figured I'm going to mount a 2-inch receiver. I'm going to weld it to the bulkhead on Low and Slow, and then using a snatch block, that'll make it like 24,000 pound pull. Then I can pull Duke Kaboom onto the truck. And my only concern is the steepness of the ramp and that angle. So I think what I'll do is I'll take some blocks so that as I lift them up, I can put blocks under the back end to bring it up so that the fuel tanks don't drag on the transition. So anyways, I'm gonna get to it, and hopefully by the end of today, we can take it for a drive. Probably not, because at the rate I'm going, everything seems to take longer than it should. So fingers crossed, today is a better day. You know what? 1995. Should have wiped this bench off, I guess. All that sanding. Now one of the things I did with this is I wiped it down with acetone, but I think from all the years of maybe Armor All or whatever, my paint kind of cat's-eyed a bit in spots, but you're not gonna see it anyways. It just bugs me because I didn't think it should do that if I sanded it and cleaned it up. It's probably why bodymen do not like Armor All, because it wreaks havoc with trying to do paint, from what I understand. So, put this bad boy back together. I got a couple of rivets that are bad. And when I say bad, broken. So I'm gonna get a drill bit and get my rivet gun I bought and fix that.
Which doodad do you need?
The one that fits in here. Hey guys, Andrew's here.
Oh God.
Yes. She found out that I went to Princess Auto and bought more stuff, but it's good because I need it because we put rivets in the thingamajigger.
Good stuff.
That's right.
See how this works.
See what your investment is bringing us. Our investment. And look at the windshield and
Sun's in my eye. I have to back up.
That's a terrible thing to have happen.
There, that's perfect.
And I bought this one because it's an Argh brand. Oh. What's the matter? You don't want to be in frame?
Nope.
I don't want to be in frame. So this is an Argh band, and it's got brand, and it's got a swivel head. And I remember when I was using Dad's riveter that sometimes you get into those spots that you can't. So look at that. This is kind of cool. So, Argh. So, Argh, if you want to send me a stapler, I don't know. I would show it off. And I bought some aluminum rivets so I can rivet. Not rivet, but rivet. Wait for the snap. It's gonna snap. Okay, it didn't snap. Well, it's supposed to. Why is this not working?
That didn't work.
Thank you for your astute observation.
that supposed to?
Well, I bought these at Princess Auto, so they might not be the best rivets.
What's supposed to happen?
Well,
with
that's
this?
supposed to come out when it pops.
Pop it again.
Now my rivet's loose. Maybe
Another-
Princess Auto brand wasn't the right idea.
Another great Princess Auto buy.
Well, yeah. Okay, let's try this one then. See, that's supposed to come out. Gosh.
So another return for Princess Auto?
Well, if these rivets don't rivet, then,
Is it the gun or the rivets?
well, I would say the rivet because that's an arrow. But like that's supposed to, when it pops, it's supposed to,
Cut?
yeah. I'm telling you.
Do you have a hole somewhere where you could try one of the Arrow brand rivets just to see if your thingy
Yeah,
works?
let's try one of these. Well, that needs to be. Yeah,
Do you want me to do something?
I might even be able to just. Actually, let's just turn it.
Not on the rivet.
You know what I need?
You missed.
I need a little punch and a hammer. You know what? I might have to use the bigger ones, not the smaller ones for this.
But we need to test the smaller ones. We'll just do it anyway, just to see if your thing works and then
Yeah.
get rid of it. I want to know that it's a rivet issue and not a... Know what I mean? Jelly bean? I don't care what you rivet, I just want to see it work.
Well, then I should find a smaller hole because like these are. You want to just hold that like that?
I think your riveter is garbage. Just saying.
Well, it's like it breaks, but it's not.
Where'd that come from?
Oh, it broke the tip off. The rivet itself actually broke on the tip. So it's the rivets that are garbage.
But that was an Arrow rivet.
No, it wasn't. I used one of the other ones.
Why don't you listen to me? For frick's
See
sake.
what I have to put up with, guys?
Makes you really what?
Start to question buying anything there. Which is why I'm going to go by there and buy a winch because it's cheap.
True story.
See, that's really small.
Just-
You know what I should do? I put a.
Then find a piece of metal to put that into. I don't care. I want to see if the damn thing works.
Okay.
Anybody need a rivet?
Something with a small hole. Well, let's just do it without a thingy.
So,
See, that's how it's supposed to work.
okay. But it doesn't.
No, because the rivets.
The rivets are stupid.
So those rivets are going back. If they have a non-Princess Auto brand,
Just take note of the size.
yeah. Because the thing that clamps, it broke the top off.
But how does it break
Unless-
off there?
Well, they'll be inside the rivet, there'll be a little line, so when you pull hard on it, it's supposed to break inside the rivet once it gets to a certain torque.
My fingers sore.
All right, stay tuned. Off to town to
Get some rivets.
get some rivets. 3/16 rivets and
Not power fist.
not power fist. And I see another rivet pop. Jim, not dandy. All right, let's just gently set that there for now. The other thing I forgot to do is put insulation in the front. Oh. Oh, that was easy. Didn't even have to drill it. There. Sometimes a guy gets lucky. Ah, there. Should have got that insulation though. Dang it. Oh yeah. That worked out better than expected. And this one I will trim. Actually has a perforation. Ha! Look at that. Okay, so I can't go right over, otherwise it'll hit my wiper motor. So I'm going to go to there. And this one. Ding, 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 ding. Fan-freaking-tastic. That's what I say about that. Where did this wire go? Broken bolt. I'm gonna go get my vice grips and take care of that first. Okay. A little bit of heat and some vice grips and it's out. Now, think because of that plastic doohickey. Like that. How the heck am I going to get that thing in there? That's what I want to know. It's on first. Oh yeah, I'm liking this. I'm liking that foam insulation stuff too because it's easy to stick in. That's definitely going to make a difference, guys. And I've got a support bar for here that I got from the wreckers that this thing never had. It goes right through here. Okay, interesting fun fact. I've got the pipes hooked back up. I've got the bottom heater tube in. Now this is the bracket that was missing on this truck. It bolts in here and goes across over to here, and there was a broken bolt. But I got to get the heater box closer to the front, and it's hitting my weld job. So I need to trim out a little bit right there. just go about a, I don't know, 1/4 inch or so. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to drill a hole right there and then use the zip to notch that. Excuse me. Because I think that's the way to do it. Because I need to get, do I need a 1/2 inch? Well, I'll probably get it if I open that up a 1/4 because it's on an angle. So anyways, yeah, I'm enjoying this. I gotta say, I'm enjoying it more than putting this glass in. But look at that glass. Look at how shiny it is. It's beautiful. Love it. Love it. So yeah, can't wait to get this truck back on the road. I've got I've got it in. I've got the bolts done up. Now I'm just gonna put a little bit of foil tape around here. Now this is where it sucks air in, so we'll keep it so it sucks air through the heater because that's what we want. On this side I've got my wires going through, so I'm just gonna go like that and wrap it around. Yeah, just to seal up that hole. Ugh. There. That'll work. And then I can put this cover panel on right here. Here. How does this go? Where do I put this on? Might put this on after, you know that? The other piece goes on, and then this goes on. And when do I put the dash on? Actually, the other piece will probably, I think I can put this piece on. So I just have to find the screws. I found the right ones. Kind of jam that in there though. Okay, that'll work. One in there. I'm gonna leave the bottom cover off right now because I've got to hook up the air conditioning lines again. But with this, I should be able to put the dash pad back in. There. Whew. I love it when things go back the way they're supposed to. So now I'm gonna go get the dash pad. and falling out of it. Shocker! Now this dash is not in the best of shape, unfortunately. But what do you do? Okay. My poor dash has seen better days. Much, much better days. I can't believe how heavy that glove box door is either. So I've got some screws here that I'm going to try. See if these work. I think I need a pointy screw. Let's try that pointy screw. That pointy screw will work. Okay, and then this had some bolts in there. I wonder, these look like machine bolts. I wonder if these long suckers would fit in there. I think it had these sheet metal screws, which is not thrilling. And in here were these. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. Bolts it is. Well, guys, the two dashes weren't fitting flushly, so I pried it up the one side because it looks like there's a gap there and the gap should come around here, and these holes were slotted, so I pried that up to bolt this together solid, and I think that's going to make my glove box work better. I also think the glove box actually goes underneath like that, the glove box door that is, and then this just slips in there like so. And then we can just screw it in. There's some epoxy here that I use that I'm not really too keen on. It didn't work out as good as I would like, but it's good enough for now. I'll screw. See, I think this is gonna work a lot better. I think when you put the door, but the door was always on top of this plastic piece, and I think that might have been wrong. I think it fits a lot better if you do it this way. We'll see. I put a little shim piece in here and got some black machine screws, so it looks a little better. Looks a lot better, actually. It's coming together, though. It's taking me longer than I thought. Oh, shoot. And this can sit right there. I got a hula girl for her too, for it. Oh yeah, that fits better. Way better. With having this shim here, it's pushing it out so that this door was always wedging badly, but that's good. Give it a little tug. You know what? I was going to adjust this, but I think I'm going to leave that because it's good and tight. Just have to give it a little push. There. I'll have to see if I can fix that. I'm also going to see about putting some vents in these holes. I've actually got, you know what? Since we're here, I might as well go try it. I've got some vents out of a new style truck, and their oval is the only kicker, but I was just going to try them because then that way you can kind of block it off without having to have a great big ugly thing here. And I wonder, there was a screw hole here. I wonder if I put something in here. Okay guys, the heater fan works on high now. And you know what? When I got Stubby, he needs wiper arms, so I ordered wiper arms. I got new wiper blades, so I'm gonna put new wiper blades on this funky new windshield. And I painted them all up so they're shiny. Shiny and new. We're expecting you. Who remembers the Love Boat?
The Love Boat. I do.
You do?
I'm that old.
Nanu, Nanu! Oh wait, no, that. Boss, the plane! Okay.
That I don't really remember.
So these bolt on, and now they go like that, so I'm gonna put it so that the nut is facing down. You wanna go like this. See how they bolt? It's kind of a... Oh, there we go. There we go. And then, you know, we can figure out which one goes where by how the washers are curved. How the washer hoses are curved on the arm.
Oh, okay. Sure we can. I mean, you can.
So I need a little... Using a large tool for a small screw because, you know what, that's how we roll. All about speed because it's 7:30 at night and I haven't eaten today. Well, I shouldn't say that. I had leftover pizza for breakfast. Okay, so let's do dogs, but...
Think you could find something longer?
I probably could, but it was handy. Trying to figure out which part of my...
Stop. You can't. There. Oh, no. It won't stay.
Here, let's turn it like this and you hold the vice grips. There.
You do not have the grip of a vice, my friend. Did I make it smaller or bigger?
There we go.
Beauty.
So this one, because that squirter is there, so that's going to go in the center.
Okie dokie.
This one, the squirter goes around, I think this is...
That could be either or.
Yeah, but I think that's the driver's side.
Tired.
Which one did I say was the middle one?
Yeah.
I think it was this one. So,
So no tools or anything, they just slide on?
Yeah.
Huh.
No, that's probably good.
What are you hammering?
Well, they have a little lever on them that closes, and it's sticking out, and that's what it's hitting. There. And that's it. Just like that. Now we can see if they work.